What's up guys, Next Gen Productions are back with another video, and this time we will be taking a look at Windows 10. Now, a lot has changed since Windows 8.1, such as the start menu, to the, what's it called? Operating system, of course. Now, as you can see, this is my layout for right now, just the, what's it called, stock Windows 10 wallpaper. Now, as you can see down here, there's this little bar, that's Cortana. And before I start out by showing you any features, I'm just going to let you know that my system is quite laggy on Windows 10, and you'll see that eventually. So let's go ahead and see Cortana. So I do apologize if you can hear that in the background. There's just kids outside, very annoying kids. You might not be able to see that. It says right here, it says hi. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at it. It says hi. Let's go ahead and set up like Hey Cortana. Let's go ahead and go over here to the notebook option. And yeah, let's go ahead and go over here to settings. And if you don't know how to set up Hey Cortana, then just follow what I do and go down here and say right here it says let Cortana respond to Hey Cortana, and it says respond best to anyone, but I'm gonna go ahead and say learn my voice. So we will be setting up Cortana right now. I'll give you 6 phrases to repeat so I can get familiar with your voice. Before we get started, find a quiet place. Got it. I'm all alone here in my apartment for right now. Start. This is a one-on-one experience, if that is right. First say this. Hey I do apologize. It's telling me to say that phrase, and I have the volume down really low. What I'm gonna do now is go ahead and put you right here. Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday? Okay. No, I have to do that. You couldn't see it down here, but it was actually repeating. Oh God, I'm gonna have to be quiet. Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday? Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday? Okay, so far it's a little buggy. I do apologize, but I have to be quiet. Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday? Okay. Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday? Okay, that's good. Hey Cortana, what's the traffic like on the way to work? Yeah, it's quite laggy. It's quite laggy, as you can see on my system. But this is Windows 10 Home Edition. If that's what it is, it says Home. Let me go ahead and need to oil or do something with my tripod. It's all creaky and whatnot. Let's go ahead and do it again. Hey Cortana, what's the traffic like on the way to work? My God. Okay, good. Hey Cortana, what's a cheap pizza place that's open now? Halfway there at 4:06. Hey Cortana, when I talk to Joy, remind me to okay. Hey Cortana, when I talk to Joy, remind me to tell her congratulations on the job. My God, this is getting so frustrating. Hey Cortana, when I talk to Joy, remind me to tell her congratulations on the job. Oh my god, you should see my frustration behind the camera. Just go ahead and keep doing it. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but for some reason it's not picking it up. Possibly because I'm a little too far away from my microphone. And honestly, quite surprisingly, I don't know where my microphone is on this computer. I've had it for freaking... I don't know, freaking... I keep wanting to say a curse word, but this channel's not about that. But yeah, I've had this computer ever since like, if I could say like 8 months ago, maybe longer than that. And I just upgraded to Windows 10 about 3 days ago, so let's go ahead and say it again. Hey Cortana, when I talk to Joy, remind me to tell her congratulations on the job. Good. Okay, I have to press the microphone again. Oh. Hey Cortana, remind me to look for the yellow tape measure when I get home.
Here's the last one.
Good. Hey Cortana, tell me a good joke.
You're all set.
Good, there we go.
Learn how to say Hey Cortana.
Good, let's try that feature out. Go ahead and exit that. Hey Cortana, what's the weather like today? I do apologize for that. That might have startled some of you guys. I do apologize. I just hit the tripod with my hand, my arm actually. Sorry about that. I might have messed up. Says it's thinking. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're connected to the internet via Ethernet. Hey Cortana, what's the weather like today? Let me know down below if you have Windows 10. Let me know if it's working great for you, working good, working laggy, or like working bad, whatnot. For me, it's working quite bad and laggy. As you can see, for me, Cortana has a couple bugs when you set Hey Cortana and whatnot. Yeah, that's it. That's Cortana so far. Okay, so let's see here. Down here we have your basic icons such as new Microsoft Edge, Microsoft's new browser, Microsoft Edge. And we have File Explorer. Then we have Windows Store. Then we have Control Panel. Then and I think that's about it for default for when you first set it up. I just have a couple more apps like Chrome, Bandicam, Firefox, and Chrome App Launcher. Then over here we find our icons, our what's it called? Yeah, icons. I do apologize, it's a little blurry. World's fastest zoom, I know, right? I really was not prepared for this video, really. Let's go ahead and zoom in again. Hopefully it'll clear up. But I do apologize for the blurriness, but right here, far left, or no, actually far right. Well, actually far right we have the clock, which when you pop it up, it'll bring up the clock, but as you can see it's very laggy. And you have all your dates and whatnot. That's currently what time it is. I do apologize for all the creakiness of my tripod here as I pan you up and down. Then we have here the notifications tab. This will show you all your notifications, but right now there is no notifications. It's actually called the Action Center. Do apologize. As you can see down here, we have your quick toggles. Up and down, up and down. What next? My brightness is at 18%. Location is apparently on. Note, you got all settings. Connect, project, battery saver, which is I think disabled right now because I can't. It's not highlighting when I hover over it. Then we have VPN. Then we have Wi-Fi, quiet hours, airplane mode, and tablet mode. And then we have your internet. So right now I'm connected via hardwire, Ethernet right here. Very slow. As you can see, there's your Wi-Fi and stuff pops up right here. That's all my networks around my area right now. Then we have your sound. You can adjust, as you can see. It's at 20% right now. Then we have your battery. Mine is fully charged, but I always leave my laptop plugged in, charging, no matter if it's full or not, because I do, because my battery in this thing has been terrible since I first bought it. The battery life was so bad, I would say that, I just have to leave it plugged in. And yeah, I never really unplug it unless I really need to. But if I unplug it real quick, it gets really bright, which I don't like. I can fix that easily, but I'd rather have it plugged in. And I know that might drain or might lower your battery life a little bit. I do apologize. I'm like in an apartment complex. Yeah. Then we have my app that's called Connectify. Just if you want a Wi-Fi hotspot and you don't have Wi-Fi at home, go download Connectify. This is what it will look like. I do apologize. I would zoom, but it's just gonna be all blurry and whatnot. But yeah, this is what it will look like. And then we have this Connectify running and whatnot, notification tray. Then we have this little pop-up thing. It displays your hidden icons. For me right now, it is little people icon. I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to hover over it. It's not saying anything. And then we have the Synaptics pointing device. Yeah, that's the trackpad. This thing, my computer is a Toshiba Satellite C55D. It's a pretty bad computer in my opinion, but it's my only computer in my main computer, so I can't really help it. But yeah, and here's all my icons on my desktop. From up here, top left, right up here, if you don't know what I'm talking about. We have your Cycle Bin, my Connectify Hotspot 2016, God Mode. I have to burp, excuse me. Then we have Google Chrome. Then we have iTunes. Then we have Internet Explorer. Then we have Mozilla. Take ownership, which is crucial for me, which was crucial for me in Windows 8.1. And if you need that, take ownership. I'm sorry, but I do not know how to get it. I'm pretty sure you download it from the web, whatnot. We have Bandicam, then we have YTD Video Downloader, which is basically a downloader that downloads videos off of YouTube, Facebook, whatever you like. And let's take a look at the start menu, which has had a major redesign since Windows 8.1. So here's the start menu down here. You just click on it, and it brings up the new start menu. For me, it's pretty laggy. As you can see, it eventually brings it up with all your live tiles and new animations. If we scroll down here, and yes, I am scrolling a little bit, we have your Plain Explorer. It says right here. I don't know if these are actually all apps. I'm pretty sure it is. I have my Get Office right here. We have OneNote and whatnot. Duolingo, whatever that is. Then down here we have my apps and whatnot. We have a little bit games here, about 5 games and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much my start menu. And over here we have most used first. Then we have down here recently added. For me, it's Netflix. I am not a Netflix person, so. And then over here we have File Explorer, Settings, Power, and All Apps. If we go to All Apps, we can see all our apps right here in alphabetical order. I do apologize for this very long video. I somewhat knew that it was going to be this long. As you can see here, recently added. You can exit that out. I don't really want that. But as you can see here, all our apps in alphabetical order. And as you can see, the little icon right here, it says new. And I will have to maybe go ahead and uninstall some of these apps because all these aren't necessary for me because I don't use half of them. But as you can see, all of our apps in alphabetical order. I'm scrolling little by little. My system is just very laggy. As you can see, it's regenerating or, you know, getting the apps and whatnot. I'm scrolling back up. It's very laggy. But yeah, that's my start menu. Last thing we're going to take a look at is the Microsoft's Edge browser. Before we get to that, let me know down below if you know. Well, actually, let me know down below if or comment down below if you know any ways to make Windows 10 faster. Because, well, ever since I downloaded it, it's just been very laggy for me and very slow. I was so waiting for Windows 10, and it finally came to my computer. I was finally able to update, and since the update, it's been very slow and laggy. Apps take a good maybe 5 seconds to pop up and whatnot. Let's go ahead and take a look at Microsoft's new browser, Microsoft Edge. So I just clicked on it. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, that's probably the fastest it's ever popped up. Sheesh. Do apologize for this very long video. As you can see here, this is what you're greeted to when you don't set it up. It says where to next. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. It's very laggy. As you can see up here, the top left hasn't regenerated anything. Let's do a speed test. Let's go to google.com and see how long it takes. Now, Windows 10 is all about speed, I think security, and I don't know, something like that. I typed in Google, and it's taking its time to go to the, and as you can see, it just brings up this, my news feed powered by MSN. Okay, it's taking its time, but it looks like it is doing it. I'm gonna have to end the video here, guys. Wait for this to pop up first. Okay, it says not responding, and now it's loading. And there you go, finally. After, I don't know what, a minute or two. But yeah, as you can see, my system is quite laggy on Windows 10. As I freaking hit the tripod again, that almost scared me with my foot this time. Now, right quick, let's go control panel. I'll show you that what version of Windows I'm running. Let's go to System and Security. Go to System. As you can see right over here, Windows 10. And right here, you can't see my mouse. Right here it says Windows 10 Home. And I don't know if there's any other versions of Windows 10 available. This might be the only version of Windows there is. Maybe there's Windows 10 RT or something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not a Windows guy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this this review on Windows 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Nextra Productions. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.